Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot coming at you with the Weekly Comic Book Roundup. It's got a big haul this week, and so let's start this video off with Amazing Spider-Man number 63. Where we left off, Spider-Man has been dealing with the scions of Cyttorak at the behest of Doctor Doom. And the most recent one has just popped up in while he's having dinner with his best friend, as well as his potential girlfriend, Shay. So the issue opens in the past in Forest Hills. Uncle Ben is teaching Peter how to ride a bike. In the present, and the Scion of Cyttorak steals the bike. So in the present, the Scion shows up on Peter's bike and is basically putting him through kind of the various memories. He's various times that some of the worst times that he's had to deal with, like Ben died, when Gwen Stacy died, and this silence tells Peter if he wants to win, to surprise him. And it looks like also the Peter getting rid of the black costume. George Stacy's death. Jean DeWolf's death at the end of the Senator. Stopping the burglar at the wrestling show, and apparently, though, he came up with a workaround and actually did seemingly surprise her, but he still died. And he's one of the Reeds. And Shay invites him to after dinner. Shay invites him to for a picnic. But when Peter returns home, May's waiting on him, and they were supposed to work together on stuff for the feast center. And well, he's just kind of tired. But he meets up with Black Cat, and basically tells her that he appreciates her, and and she gives him some advice, basically to find his joy, though he does manage to reappropriate the crown that she was stealing. Then Peter actually manages to make the picnic with Shay, and as the picnic is seemingly going well, two of the Scions are watching and trying to figure out what it is. He's defeated three of them, and you know that Spider-Man has managed to defeat three of them, but he has very little magic. In Alaska, Juggernaut and Kid Omega are playing video games, but he basically stops for a moment and gets up, explaining that there's something wrong and he needs to prepare. That is where the issue ends. Juggy's getting involved. Oh boy. I wonder if he's getting involved on the side of the Scions or the side of Spider-Man. Moving on, though, to our last for the moment, we've got Spectacular Spider-Man number 10. Where we left off, one of the members of Peter Miguel's support group had developed superpowers based on the four elements of life: earth, air, fire, and water. However, the Electros were in disagreement over who should be Electro. So the issue opens with the two trying to fight Spider-Man and Spider-Man. But earlier that day, Pete meets up with an old school friend of his, and Miles meets up with Kamala, and I get the feeling that and Miles kind of it stands to reason that Miles is trying to address the fact that in his fantasy life he was in the Arcadium. Him and Kamala were together, but nothing kind of comes from the coffee dates. But Electro and Electro in the present, they switch up which spider they're dealing with. But Juliet has been working on her control of her abilities. She's been meditating so she can at will switch forms, and she's able to take down the Electros by first dousing them and then basically turning into water, then turning into fire. But in their support group meeting, Mia DeMaria apparent from Miniseries Gods was sent by Doctor Strange to assist Juliet, but in the present, Juliet helps is helping helps the Spider-Man with their electro problem, and it seems that Juliet's powers, Juliet's Latin magical abilities were triggered by the Arcadium, by the trauma from the Arcadium, as well as her awful as but not girlfriend encounter. But Juliet and the Spider-Man discuss everything. She's not. She probably isn't going to seek out being here, but she'll do. She has powers, so she should. She's going to try and use them. And yeah, she's being a hero, and she's decided that the hero of the gig actually seemed kind of fun, and she's actually chosen a name, Elementary. The issue ends with Electro and Electrode is going to seek help from a fellow member of a fellow occasional Spider-Man antagonist, Dr. Kurt Connors. That is where the issue ends. Good issue, good issue. I figured that Juliet would end up with a element-themed code name. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.